Music Midtown here in Piedmont Park is being canceled for the second time in 3 years. It was canceled back in 2020 because of COVID-19, returned last year, but is now being canceled for this year, and it appears the state's gun laws is the reason why. Brianna Jarvis planned to travel from Macon to Atlanta for Music Midtown and meet her old friend Lexi, who is traveling from West Virginia. They hope to see their favorite band, My Chemical Romance.
Just so heartbroken, so heartbroken. I don't get to have that moment with my favorite band and my best friend.
Brianna's question was, why is the festival being canceled? On social media, Music Midtown is citing circumstances beyond its control, but it has not responded to multiple messages from 11 Alive asking more about those circumstances. It appears, though, Georgia's gun laws may be a factor. Online, Music Midtown stated it bans all weapons.
Certainly it was their decision to do that. They could have just followed state law and not banned guns.
John Monroe is an attorney and vice president of Georgia 2A, a group that's challenged weapons bans here in metro Atlanta. In 2016, Monroe represented a Philip Evans. Evans tried bringing a gun with a license to the Atlanta Botanical Gardens, which is on public property. In 2019, the state Supreme Court ruled the garden could ban guns, though, as it has a 50-year so-called estate for years lease, allowing it to control the property as private land. But that does not apply to a short-term lease for a public space, Monroe says.
Then you have to abide by the same rules that apply to the public entity. So like in the case of Piedmont Park, which is owned by the city of Atlanta, the city cannot ban guns.
Today, 11 Alive received a copy of this email Philip Evans sent to the city's legal department in May. He cites the Botanical Gardens case and asks the city to revoke Music Midtown's permit unless it changes its weapons policy. Neither the city nor Music Midtown would answer our questions about whether it's fact that the policy is the reason for the cancellation. Music Midtown is now refunding ticket holders, and Brianna understands if a gun ban is the reason why.
It has been a repeat issue in big crowds, and I think enough lives have kind of been lost to that. So, it hurts.
In Atlanta, I'm Joe Henke, 11 Alive News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.